our category, we're going to want to add a new assignment. So I'm going to click on the left side tab called Assignments, and I'm going to click on Options and Add Assignment. And in this screen, I'm going to make several changes. So first of all, under category, I'm going to want to select evidence of learning. You are also able to type in EOL and it will show up as well. For example, if I try to re-enter that again, EOL, if it's all lowercase, in a couple seconds it should convert and add to our already existing category called EOL and capitalize all those letters, pre-populates it. So for our first assignment, I'm actually going to call my assignment Essay 3, and my assignment name, I'm going to use Persuasive Essay. You can see that I've used that name before for a different assignment. For your gradebook column name, this one should make sense to you as the teacher and what assignment you've actually given your students. And then for the assignment name, it should make sense for students for what assignments you've assigned to them, as well as parents and families, so that they understand what the assignment was about. So make that one a little bit more descriptive. The gradebook GB column name is just for when you're entering grades, really. So that exists there. So for date assigned, because I'm using last year's data in the training environment, I'm going to click on June the 5th. And actually, I'm going to test it. I'm going to go to September. They may have updated. So I'm going to check off September 11th, and I'm going to give a due date of October the 2nd. Actually, that was a holiday. So let's put October the 3rd. You'll see that total points is pre-populated, and we are going to look on the right-hand side here and make sure that our visibility type is set to public, and our grade scale selected is K through 9 2023 English Emerging, Developing, Proficient, and Extending. And also for our grade term, because we are in term 1, try 1 indicates term 1, try 2 indicates term 2, and try 3 indicates term 3. Those dates are set by your administrator, so please check in on those dates. As well, if you're working in a semestered course, your Q1 and Q2 would be for semester 1, and your Q3 and Q4 are for semester 2. Again, you can check in with your administration on the dates for those. So I'm going to select try 1 because this is in term 1. I'm going to click no. Mine might be a little bit funny because I'm working with the training environment, so bear with me. If you have an assignment that you want to set for a recurring option, there is this option here, recurring options. Maybe you want to set something for weekly or monthly. You can go in and add that. I'm going to click on weekly, and you'll see that a dialog box pops up, and it has a start due date and an end due date. You can set that to whatever you'd like, and then how often it reoccurs, and then what day of the week it reoccurs. So if you'd like to add that, you can. I'm not going to do that for this assignment at the moment. And you can also make sure down below here that English Language Arts 9, the other section of it, is selected. And you can click Save. And I'm going to click Yes. Might be a little bit of a funny thing for me because, as I mentioned, I'm working in the training environment. The other thing that we're going to want to do in our assignments section is we're going to click on Standards. So that's under Save New or Save or Cancel or Copy. It says just under that there's a menu called Standards. So click on Standards. And this is the fun part. This is where we're going to, if you call it a fun part, this is where we're going to add our curricular competencies. So I previously showed you where to find curricular competencies in the left-hand side tab. And now we're actually adding those curricular competencies to our assignment. So in order to make sure that we're seeing all of our assignments when we're entering our scores later on, we do need to select all. And then I'm going to choose something under Create and Communicate. And I'm going to select Express an opinion and support it with credible evidence for my persuasive essay. I'm going to click on OK. You can select multiple if you'd like. I'm just going to select the one for now. You'll also notice on the right hand side that COM24 comes up under column holder. That will become a little bit more important. I'll show you when we enter our scores. So I think I'm happy with the standard I've selected, as well as having all. You need to have all, just want to stress that point. And I'm going to click on save, and it says that my assignment's being saved. So it should be saved to all linked assignments and linked sections. So next up is section 6, and we're going to be looking at entering scores.